Why Z?
Why Z? Because in the kitchen, I do everything from scratch. But when I'm in the car, it does most of it for me.
Because you need the ability to cruise when you want to and take off when you have to.
Pick up the bass, pick up the bass. Pick up the bass. Pick up the bass. Pick up the bass.
For all your hand tools and power tools, shop locally at Collier & Miller. Discover their huge range, great service and super competitive prices. Hit News Briefing.
Hello, I'm Sheree Coleman. Labor's having another crack at passing new crime and corruption legislation in state parliament today. The state government's proposing a public interest exemption for anyone who comes into possession of illegal recordings of wrongdoing, who then pass it on to law enforcement. There wouldn't be blanket exemptions though. If you helped make it, you would still be in trouble. Premier Chris Minns is under fire from the opposition for not ruling out signing a new national water agreement. Shadow Water Minister Steph Cook says the federal government's pushing for states to adopt this deal that could reshape water access and allocations. People on remand now make up nearly half of the state's adult prison population, which is a new record. The latest crimes data also showing that more alleged domestic violence offenders are being held in custody prior to their court date. And units have become less popular among New South Wales buyers. The latest from InfoTrack shows apartment sales dropped 13% from October to December last year. Property hunters are showing more interest in houses.
Hit National News.
Hey, it's Sandstone with you. A senior Liberal says the party has to change or die as the leadership turmoil comes to a head. Angus Taylor's confirmed a challenge to Susan Lee with a showdown set for 9 a.m. tomorrow. James Patterson among several MPs to step down from the Libs front bench today.
I'll be voting for Angus Taylor as leader. Angus is the smartest policy brain in the shadow cabinet. He's a man of deep conviction and courage and values.
A massive cannabis seizure in New South Wales. 5,000 plants worth up to $10 million found on a property northwest of Deniliquin. Police have charged 2 men and 2 women. Victorian Premier Jacinta Allen denies she turned a blind eye to CFMEU corruption on government sites that's estimated to have cost taxpayers $15 million. She's also rejected calls for a royal commission. 3 Aussie millionaires, Nick Smith, Graham Maher and Richard Barnes, are calling for the world's super rich to face higher taxes. And scientists are warning the world's closer than ever to a point of no return, after which global warming couldn't be stopped.
Find your gift at TAFE New South Wales with practical, affordable learning. Search TAFE New South Wales and enrol now for Semester 1 2026. RTO 9003.
Melbourne's remaining hopeful of signing Zach Lomax. The club remains in a standoff with the Eels over the NRL star, who walked away from his contract last year to join R360, which then delayed its launch. Storm coach Craig Bellamy saying he's not too sure what's going on.
Probably have to ask the guys up to me. Yeah, I don't know what's happening there at the moment. Sort of changes and it doesn't change and whatever. So, I don't know.
And Steve Smith's on his way to Sri Lanka after captain Mitch Marsh was ruled out at the early stages of the T20 World Cup with a groin injury. The Aussies to play Zimbabwe tomorrow.
B&D Engineering, your local maintenance and repair specialist. With hydraulics, welding and manufacturing, they keep your business running strong. Search B&D Engineering today. Hit weather. Clearing showers for the rest of today in Griffith. Tonight down to 13 and tomorrow mostly fine with a high of 31. And Listener creates and curates the very best radio and audio for every Aussie ear.